Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV. I'm Gargi Raut. Our top story, there's tension in Karnataka's Shivamogga after a 26-year-old man, a member of right-wing outfit Bajrang Dal, was stabbed to death last night. After incidents of arson, the police have been deployed in large numbers and the administration has restricted public gatherings. Schools and colleges in the district will remain shut for now. A police officer to NDTV said and denied reports that the killing of Harsha, who worked as a tailor, was linked to the ongoing controversy over students wearing hijab on campus. A case has been registered in the Dodapette police station in Shivamogga. Police say Harsha was attacked by at least 4 people around 9 p.m. last night. He was rushed to hospital with severe injuries but did not survive. The Karnataka Home Minister also visited the family of Harsha. Soon after the attack, unidentified people had set several vehicles in Shivamogga on fire.
Yesterday night, there was a stabbing incident has been done, and there was a death of one boy called Harsha. He is known as Hindu Harsha only because he belongs to a Sangathan. From yesterday night, the whole thing has been, investigation has been started.
Last night in Shivamogga, where Home Minister comes, from where Ishwarappa comes, from where Yediyurappa comes, in that district, murder has taken place. I condemn this murder. I demand the Home Minister resignation because he is from Shivamogga district. If the evidence is available, that particular person or persons are responsible for the murder, they may be hanged.
It's very peaceful. So, but we are with a full force deployment also. You saw the local police, the district police, RAF and KSRP. We are taking utmost care to maintain the law and order situation in the Shivamogga city especially. So we declared a 144 also. And the second thing, today we declared the holiday for the schools as well as colleges and all the educational institutions. There is no untoward incident as of now.
Let's go across to Shrija now for more. And Shrija, there's tension in the district over this murder. What do we know so far?
Well, we are reporting from this very spot, just a few meters away from this very spot where 26-year-old Harsha, he was stabbed to death by unknown assailants. Now, what we see here in this particular area, the surrounding areas, is that police personnel have been stationed. There is a police van. Now, they're all riot geared, ready at this point in time. The cops have asked not to really venture a little more inside from this very spot because the situation is very tense and volatile. They also tell us we are not very sure what can really happen next because the people are very furious and agitated at the moment. Also, certain stone-pelting incidents were reported right here from this very spot. Just what you see right behind me is the result of those people who try to, in fact, pelt stones, and also they have tried to damage here one particular fruit stall that you're looking at the moment. So this is the situation as far as one particular area, which is the Bharati colony, is concerned. Now, this is a very tense moment that we are looking at this moment. The police have cordoned off this complete area. They have also barricaded this particular stretch of road. They've asked, especially the common man, the localites, not to really venture outside at all, considering what could really happen. They have barricaded this entire entry, the entry point to this particular stretch of road. They have barricaded it completely. And also what we can see right here from this, not just this particular lane, but what we also understand is that this entire lane, the shops are completely shut. We also understand that the police, as a precautionary measure, a lot of them have taken a decision to shut their shops. Idu nimde anagadi? Yours? Idu nimde anagadi?
और हमारा जो दुकान है बंद कर को हत्या में खोलना नहीं कर बोल को ऐसा मेरन आने का तो क्या तो वहीं बंद कर घर में थे आज तक आया पूरा मेरन गए ना पूरा हाल करके गया इधर
यार ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಇದು
यार मेरन होಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅವರೇ
ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿರೋರು ಯಾರು?
ಅದೇ ಯಾರೋ ಸತ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಹರ್ಷ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿ.
ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅವರು ಇದ್ರ?
ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾನ್ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾನ್ ನಿಂತಿದೆ, ಏನು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ. ನೋಡಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅವರು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ, ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ?
ಯಾವ್ದು ನಾವು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ವಿ.
ಯಾರಿದ್ರು ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ?
ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು?
ಅಂಗಡಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಂಗಡಿ
ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು?
ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುರಿದಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡಿರೋದು.
Okay, he is basically the owner of this fruit stall. He tells us that this particular stall was closed, it was shut. And those who took part in the procession, that is where they were carrying the mortal remains of a 26-year-old Harsha, a very active member of the Bajrang Dal, when the procession was on this particular stretch of road, a few of them, they in fact tried to break open this particular door of the fruit stall. They've completely damaged the fruits, and the owner was not at the spot when this incident had taken place. But the few bystanders who were here when they witnessed that the damage was already being done, the police officers, the cops were also stationed, but they say that bystanders tell us that they could not really do anything at the moment, because remember, the cops themselves are also trying to alert us. They are trying to warn us, be very careful. You are not supposed to venture inside that particular area stretch, because it is very tense moment. It is a very volatile situation. We cannot really say what can happen. So this just happened a few hours before what we see from this, from the place, exactly from the place where we are reporting from.
Right, and Shrija, just to clarify, what are the police saying led to this murder taking place? There's again, of course, a lot of rumors that are emerging, and there's talk of that Harsha had written some sort of Facebook post or social media post in which he wrote for a uniform, a dress code for schools. Anything on that the police is saying?
Highly placed sources tell us that his post on the social media did of course have communal tone to it, but they also say that he used to receive a couple of threat calls, but this was not really expected. What we also hear from the police sources is that most of those, especially the assailants who attacked the Bajrang Dal activist, the 26-year-old Harsha, now they are all from the Muslim community. This is what the police sources have confirmed to us. But now, K.S. Ishwarappa, the Panchayat Raj minister himself, has told that a certain Muslim goons are involved in this particular attack, and that even Aragan Yanendra, the Home Minister, has also assured the family members of Harsha, saying that they will soon be arrested. But now what we do understand is that, if I could pan the camera just right here, there are a couple of people who are trying to, of course, shoo the media persons away. They're not really allowing people to just come anywhere close by to that particular stretch of road where Harsha was living. Now we see the police are all alert. They have just walking onto this road to understand what really is happening at the moment. You have quite a lot of people. In fact, there's a commotion. People are screaming, of course. The police have become more alert at the moment. They have come onto the street to also take stock of situation. Remember, they are all riot geared now at this moment. But now it's very premature to say that there's nothing really happening at the moment. Yes, of course, Harsha was murdered late last night. But however, it's a very tense situation as far as Bharati colony is concerned.